What's up, y'all? Welcome back. All right. This is a lot going on. So, Omeretta had, as you guys know, she's very opinionated, great rapper, beautiful. She got a lot to say. She gonna say it. Well, Omeretta decided to go on her Instagram after the situation between Ice Spice and Lotto stealing style situation, right? With Ice Spice sitting here, you know, agreeing that Lotto stole her style. So Omeretta put this as a post of Rico Nasty. She said, I don't know, man, this whole talk with female rappers about stealing aesthetics just made me want to give Rico Nasty her flowers. She's not going to say anything because it's not aesthetic for her. It's an actual lifestyle. It's not just the era for her. It's who she is, right? So she posted Rico Nasty because it was a lot going on with Ice Spice. And after that, I don't think nobody said nothing. I guess that's when Ice Spice decided to put her little pictures and videos, like, okay, this is my thing. But I agree with her. It's really Rico Nasty thing. So Agent Doll said, and I'm already dressed like my old swag. You just want a minute, girl, bye. Rico wasn't wearing diamonds in her face, and I started that ish and stopped, and y'all ran with it. Be for real. Now, I disagree with Agent Doll. Rico Nasty was wearing those in her face. Rico Nasty did go the extra mile with her style with that. So Agent Doll, you don't have everything. I'm not going to say what we know what you were doing before, you were really rapping because you was copying a man's style. So I'm already saying not finna argue with y'all. So as usual, she's not arguing with nobody. She says she's standing on what she said. She's not going to tell y'all how she felt. She's not going to get into it. But that's going to soon all change, honey. So, they go into it. And then she also said, Omeretta says, LMAO, what the F, girl? You've been waiting to say this for so long. I never in my life used one of your pits for inspo when you dressed like that back in 2016, 2018. I was wearing hood fits, started dressing rock star in 2022. What do you think I want to pull up some throwback pics of you for inspo? Exactly what she told Agent Doll. So Agent Doll said, if I wanted to say something, I would have said it like I just did. Now you just guilty. It was waiting on me to say something. But Agent is no hater. You was just doing a lot of eating for no reason. On IG post another woman that's mute and deleted what I said under your post. So I said some on here. And ain't you never have to use my pics as expo. You're a follower of a follower. You have no identity and you loud and wrong like always. I was for sure in the hood dressed like a rock star boo back in 2014. You was somewhere with a Nike fit on. Oh, wow. Then it becomes messier. So Omeretta said, Agent, I promise you don't give a F. And she said, I never give a F about none of that ish. And then Omeretta say, you care real bad. And then Agent Doll said, nah, just thought I should put a name on it. That's it, with the smiling face and emoji. Now, Agent Doll been falling out with everybody. And even her hairstylist, Jonathan, at the time. They have fallen out. I don't know if they made up a talk yet. But they also have fallen out when she did her time. A little time she had to do in Texas in jail. Agent said, and you messy and weird. So Omeretta said, not the queen of messy calling somebody messy. Laugh out loud, the jokes write themselves. I just called you. You didn't answer. Stop writing me, bro. And then Agent Doll said this, you on social media with it. That's where you got to dress. This is all because you're a weirdo and always talking and being shady to MFers. That's all you do. I did a song with you, supporting you and all that. I can never be a hater over a style. Don't make it like I'm the problem. You put yourself in this. Nobody even thought of you with this. Who started this conversation came up just like last year. You tried to start some ish knowing we cool. All because somebody said you dress like Asian doll, and you replied to them, no the F I don't. I said, laugh out loud, and you DM'd me this girl. Bye, you messy as F, and we can do whatever. Honestly, it doesn't end there. Then I believe some fans came in the tweets, and they said if agents are in front, you gotta know the history before jumping in stuff, because Rico copied Asian and colorism allowed her to run with it while everybody dragged Asian. Asian dressed like that first and set that trend. Whether or not she's still doing it or not, she's a mother. So Omeretta said in front of what? Now, I don't remember when Angel Doll came out, she was dressing like that first. I don't even know how that came across, because I'm going to be honest, Rico Nasty been dressing like that. And people called Rico Nasty weird. They said so much things about this girl. They threw things at her, still do to this day. They think that she's freaking weird. And then another fan said, you started it. She dressing like that in 2016 and 18. You literally said you just started dressing like last year, which proves you started dressing like this after her. And then Omeretta said, but not because of her, babe. So Omeretta was like, I never dressed like that because of her. It was all because of Rico. That's why I dressed like that. But yeah, a lot of people was dressing like that back then in the early, from 2014 to 16 and 18. A lot of the generation of high schoolers was dressing that way. It's no shade. And then the girl saying, we know Rico dresses like that, but Asian started. That's all we saying. Trying to discredit Asian and jump on the hate train. Omeretta said, ain't said one word about Asian, the F. So a lot of people, I guess people feel like Omeretta does say a lot of things. Omeretta does jump in. Omeretta got an opinion. She gonna say it is what it is. So then someone said, please, you just want attention and now you got it. Don't try to double back now and play victim. The F, laugh out loud, laugh out loud. Just because you throw a mini skirt on and some stockings don't mean you dress alt. But okay. Now, Omeretta said, double back, play victim. I don't give a fuck about y'all. And then the girl said, okay, girl, with the crying emoji. This is all on Twitter. So I already know Twitter is eating folks up like real bad. Then Angel Doll wanted to put the tweet from March 31st, 2022, when she basically said, you know, bro, you really finna sit right here. The same thing they doing with the whole situation, and said it was a misunderstanding. So Angel Doll, y'all can pause and read it, but Angel Doll decided to say, hey, this is what happened. This is the conversation. This is how we had a misunderstanding the first time about the girl, I guess, saying that she dressed like, you know, Asian doll. And we all thought it was okay. I guess it's not. But we see now that it's going to be, listen, the ladies out here got too much rap beef going on. And it might be some songs coming out, so just get ready for it. I feel like Asian Doll has fallen out with everybody. And she probably going through her own growth. She has been quiet lately and been focusing on, you know, her music and everything else. I feel like Omeretta got her opinion. She gonna say her opinion. It is what it is. Everybody in the season of friendship, it happens in the industry. But just get ready to hear Asian Doll, and just get ready to hear Omeretta go back and forth, because now that's what's finna start happening. Now it's finna get where we're going to get the tea in these songs about business and who people don't like and do like, who got beef, it's finna get ugly. So y'all make sure y'all go stream it, because it's going to happen. And it's going to boost up both of their careers. It might be a 50 Cent and Kanye situation. Somebody might fall, somebody might win. You never know. You never know. So I don't think they're ever going to be friends again. I don't think the situation is ever going to be fixed. But it's going to be a lot of diss songs going back and forth. It's going to be a lot of Omeretta fans and people that support her in Atlanta going at it with Asian Doll. It's going to be a lot of people that, you know, Asian Doll fans and support Asian Doll go at it with Omeretta. So it's going to be some mess. Y'all just keep y'all ears to the street. Keep y'all stuff outside in the bushes. Keep y'all stuff outside in the parking lot. Keep y'all stuff outside at the theme park, movie theater, wherever. Because, baby, it's about to go down.
Repeat itself. Move it along, bring it across.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And do not forget, we will have part 2 tomorrow, and I'll be doing a live. Thank you guys for watching.